second.
What?
Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
Even if it causes harm to those uninvolved.
We are all part of this city, and we shouldn't be afraid to fight or get hurt in the process.
Yes, but they don't get to consent to it.
I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
But Robocop is not technically an employee. He's a product.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Eliminate more enemies than your competitor and pass on the efficiency challenge. Ugh.
Ed 209 and Robocop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
A big friend. You have 30 seconds to comply. I am tied right now. I'm winning against the 209. Come on, Eddie. This way. See, the thing that they don't calculate for is I can go inside buildings. They can't. Oh. No, no, no. Don't start without me. You're a cheater. I win, bitch.
Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
By 1 or 2. But still, though. Here, fetch, puppy.
I'm guessing you're close to
Oh,
the fight.
it's typing.
Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
I hope I get to pick my weapon soon. Because I'd much rather take an AUG than the shotgun. The shotgun's fine, but notice I dropped it pretty quickly. Can't fucking see. The trajectory's all off on these things. No. Not bad, not bad. So why'd I break down there? I can't even tell. Ooh, another OCP box. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because there was a power box right there, but oh well. Can I open this door? No, I cannot. Okay. Then off we go. Yo, bitch.
Can't end like this.
You killed the cop. You're done.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 50
Oh no.
seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
I'm gonna shoot this
You
bitch.
now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Oh god. That sucks.
Put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
A little faster there, buddy.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
now have 15 seconds to comply.
You know, I've fought stuff like this before. Like in Fear, we fought mechs. And this is a lot better. This is a much better fight than that one. Come on. Oh, that's gotta be bad. Whoa. One. That's right, bitch.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Poor Ensign Jimmy. "20 seconds to comply."
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Okay. This is probably just a story thing, so there's probably nothing to collect.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. Oh no. No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
I don't care. Hooray, I have a new skill point. I didn't get another board, did I? No. Cool. I could get an armor upgrade. Looks like a European medicine out here.
She's right here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, Some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped.
Okay, it was from her. That's nice.
I could really use your advice, Lewis.
I don't know when she would have put that in there, though.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Even when you're comatose. Time to go see other dead bodies like myself.
Don't you worry about her.
I bet that it's actually OCP stealing them to figure out another Robocop 2 program.
What's the blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Ambu.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Bzz.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can
Intracardiac epinephrine means they stabbed him in the heart with a needle.
What's the time?
Always fun.
6:15.
Magazine. I don't understand that, but we're going to the morgue. The creepy, creepy morgue.
Robocop, what a surprise.
Along with the creepy, creepy morgue runner dude with the fake tan.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies?
And I'm betting you're here to sing Elvis songs?
I suppose you are preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
It's OCP. They're trying to do
That's it for me,
Robocop
but
2.
Talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Probably. Isn't it common knowledge that it was Alex Murphy? I know it was in the remake, but I forget if it was in the original.
Finally, I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
Well, golly, why don't you tell me what's up?
About the disappearance at the morgue.
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I could
It's
say so
Wendell.
myself.
That was very helpful. thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
And it's the 80s, so I can smoke inside. Yeah. Now I gotta go tell Briggs's wife and kid.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Oh. I guess I didn't hear about that one. Oh, well. Eh.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Deduction, I can get my enhanced map, which will be good. Investigate the disturbance and take 209's. Ha ha ha! Well, 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 well. Well, for this, I need pass through. Just a pass through. Then an L shape for here. Then another pass through here. And a dead end to the left. Piercing bullets improve effectiveness against armored enemies. That's always good. And full auto. So I need a T. I do not have the proper T. So I either have to take the 10% cut or cut off all of these. Then there. And I've got my full auto back. But honestly, probably just better with this one. I like this one better.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Still asleep.
Conscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
I'm definitely just a normal guy.
All of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something.
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that. Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Visit the jailio. I guess we're gonna go to jail. 'Cause we're on a biker's trail.
You have a minute?
There's my
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I
Pickles.
hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You proved yourself
You
valuable.
helped plenty.
It does that you didn't say that.
I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
I guess I'm going to the range then.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I comment now? I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not satisfied.
Right.
Eh.
I took so many notes.
Next
You
time,
did?
do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
You
If
fucked
beyond
up.
repair, they must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Hooray! Now we're gonna go talk to Pickles. Hello, Pickles. What the fuck are you doing in here?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Robocop is a weeb. He was very upset. You are not a Ronin. Ronin are much cooler. Robocop lays at his bed and reads anime.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me?
I can't hang a picture frame. It's so expensive. It's so just taxing.
Make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
You know, a way that you could ensure that it is straight is for you to do it yourself. But I guess not. So we're gonna do it. Briggs.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
That's it. The box to go to the widow.
Put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
You're welcome.